I'm going to bring into this conversation now Nobuntu Hlazo-Webster. Thank you so much from Build One South Africa. Firstly, as BOSA, what is your expectation from this mini budget?
Thank you so much for having us. Our expectation is, first of all, to see change. The GNU has been in existence now for over 3 months. We've had over 100 days, and we heard the budget speech at the beginning of the term, but now we want to see change. We want to see a recognition of where we are as a country, a recognition of our economic reality as a country. We have an economic stagnation that has been at 1% for 10 years. We have unemployment in this country. So we need some sort of urgent kind of response. We want to see the end of SOE bailouts, perpetual SOE bailouts, that's where we keep investing in. We need to invest in growth. We need to see the end of a large cabinet. We have a large cabinet and you have billions, over hundreds of billions that are spent in that. We want to see politicians' perks being cut. We want to see VIP protection being cut. But most importantly, we want to see the savings from all those kinds of expenditure being put into education. We cannot have a situation, and that really is one of those critical issues for us. We cannot have a situation where we're having cuts to the education budget at the expense, and this is all happening at the expense of our young people in this country and ultimately in the long term on our economy.
Lastly, the issue of the cost of living that is constantly rising. What ideas would you share with the minister had you had a chance to sit with him around the table in terms of trying to reduce that cost of living?
We certainly are proponents of a cut to the interest rates. Carefully, of course, you have to make sure that you're guarding against inflation. But as it is now, South Africans are under immense pressure. And so that is something that would start to alleviate the pressure from South Africans. It would start to stimulate some of the spending that we need to see for economic growth in this country. So certainly, one of the things that we would advocate for is a cut to interest rates.
Thank you so much, Nobuntu Hlazo-Webster from Build One South Africa.